Hey, I'm James Grage, and here's 5 things you should know about resistance bands. When first starting off with resistance bands, a lot of people say, well, can I get just one band, one resistance level? I actually do recommend getting all 5 levels. Some exercises you need very small bands, some exercises you need big bands. It's like going into the gym and saying, can I work out with just one dumbbell? You do need different levels of resistance for different exercises. So when choosing resistance bands, there's a couple different things to look for. There's primarily 2 different types of resistance bands. There's tube style bands, and those are the ones that literally look like surgical tubing, round tubing. And those have handles and attachments, and I've actually used those quite a bit. It does have all those different attachments which end up being bulky and heavy. And considering the fact that I like the portability of resistance bands, I like to have everything lightweight and compact, which is why I moved over to loop style bands. With the loop style, I can adjust my foot position or distance from anchor point, also my hand position as well. So it gives me a lot more flexibility, which is why I train with a loop style band, which is what the Undersun Fitness bands are. There are natural latex bands and there are artificial or man-made latex. Now, the thing that I like about the natural latex, which Undersun Fitness bands are made from a natural latex, is it's a renewable resource. They're also biodegradable as well, so it's good for the environment, and it's something that personally is very important to me. Now, once you own your own set of bands, you want to always check for any kind of damage, whether it's nicks or tears, etc. Because if you anchor your band to something sharp or a rough surface, it's easy to get a little nick in there, and those are the things that cause weaknesses in a band and ultimately cause them to fail. You also want to make sure you keep your bands out of direct sunlight. In other words, don't leave them in your backyard sitting there. The elements will cause wear and tear. So if you want them to last a long time, you got to take care of them. Whether you've ever used gloves or not, I went my entire career of weight training never ever using gloves, but using resistance bands, just the texture of them, actually can cause a little bit of wear and tear on your hands. We do make a glove at Undersun Fitness that has special padding on the inside and outside of the hands, which is where you feel the pressure with resistance bands. I also recommend a door anchor. We make one at Undersun Fitness. It's a nylon strap with a nice foam end, and you shut that in your door, and it's got a loop in there, and it allows you to anchor the band to any door. You can anchor up top, in the middle, down low, and you can turn any door into your gym. Any exercise that you want to do, you can do right there. So make sure to pick up your set of Undersun resistance bands right here on Bodybuilding.com.